I'm Tracy, I'm Larger Than Life, and today, my privilege and honor to have Soul Vibrations group. I have Miss Dora, Miss Marlah, and Crazy D. How you guys doing?
We're doing great.
And it's Soul Vibrations, the radio show.
The radio show.
The radio show.
And also go under the name of God's Gift.
Yeah.
And she's Just D.
The radio show.
I am Ms. Marlah.
Okay, I think this is going to be fun.
I'm just excited, you know, being on TraC Larger Than Life, baby.
Yeah. Well, it's you guys that are larger than life.
Well,
Trust me.
I am dieting, losing weight, though.
Y'all look good. Well, tell me, ladies, how did your show start?
Well.
How'd y'all get it off the ground?
Well, we started off on the Juice and Jam show. And there we go. And so Dee was on there, and she was like, hey, we need some more female voices.
No, I didn't say female, but I said...
Yeah, she did. She doesn't use the word female. You're right. And so...
Whole nother show.
We won't say the word she used, but...
And it took me about a year and a half to get up here.
Yeah, I was begging her.
Yeah, but I got here, and we had a good time.
She made me beg her.
We had a good time. And so, you know, we wanted to do a little something different. Put a little bit more positive spin. Not that the Juice and Jam wasn't doing that.
It was more of an entertainment show.
Yeah, and yeah, more variety. And so, you know, when the time came up for new shows, we put our proposal in, and we fought, and we got the show. Soul Vibrations, a radio show. And so, you know, it was more inspired to connect more
entertainment.
Your culture, arts, leaders in the community, from physical health to mental health to to politics. It was made to bring in all walks of life and connect them, and let's have some discussion. And in the meantime, let's enjoy some great soul music. And we don't just do neo soul music, but we like to play good positive music. We always encourage people to listen to the words, because we'll put spoken word in there, and most of our songs says something. It's going to tell you something. If it's positive and love, it's positive standing up and being in the community, it's something.
Or if it's sexy and have sex.
Yeah, have some great positive sex.
Yeah.
So your topics range from politics to craziness, because when I'm listening to you guys on the radio, I'm on the floor laughing. And when I'm in the studio watching you guys perform, y'all are off the chain.
That's not our fault.
D and the harmonica. Where's your harmonica, D?
It's in my bag.
Can you do something a little hymn for us?
I might later.
We might not have later.
Then I'll have to dig it out.
Dig it out.
It's going to be a little bit distracting.
So these are comic relief.
Okay, yeah, dig your harmonica out, because you got to. Anytime you guys hear a harmonica, that is not a pre-recorded. That is a live shot. Performed by D, just D, on her harmonica.
And I practice every Wednesday. I'm sorry, I didn't mean
Do you? You can interrupt.
Every Wednesday when I play, I practice.
Yeah, do yourself. See what you do on Soul Vibrations, the radio show.
The radio show.
Radio show.
Radio show. Now, my favorite. These are my favorite girls. I love coming up here when you guys are DJing and actually.
Well, we love you.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you too.
You're crazy.
And you know my nickname for you guys are
Cackling hens.
the three cackling hens. Wow. They would talk about anything and everything across the board. There's no limit. There's no limitations of what might come out their mouth. So when you guys are on the air, it is live, of course.
We don't curse.
We try not to.
No profanity use,
we
which
can't.
is great.
Yeah, we can't.
Yeah, or you won't have a show.
But we would if we could.
Yeah.
Now,
This is interview. This is internet.
Am I going to put this on the internet?
Yeah.
I'm going to Facebook this and YouTube it. How about
because
that?
sometimes I want to say, wake up niggas. But I can't just always say that when I'm on the radio, FCC.
You can say
it now.
You can say, this is TraC Larger. You can say whatever you want.
This is Miss Marlah, Soul Vibrations. Wake up, niggas, and get your lives together. You know,
I love it.
Musical accompaniment.
Now, as I'm a poet, God's gift, Dora is a poet.
Extraordinaire.
Extraordinary. Dora,
Yes,
tell them some of the things that you do outside of KZI.
Oh, good.
Other than saving the world.
Wow. As a job, I do HIV, Hep C, syphilis, testing and counseling. That's what I do to pay rent. But it also is my passion because I am very well connected with the community, because I really believe in, especially when we lead 16 disparities, we black peoples, you know, people of color, however you want to say it, we lead that. And I am sick and tired of it. So instead of being angry like I used to be and pissed off, I still got my moments, but I'm not like I was.
Right.
I had to decide that I have to do something. I have to get out there and do something. So not just talk about it, you got to be about it. So that's what I do. I do a prison ministry. Been doing that for the last 6 years. Bridges to Life. Wonderful program. It's where victims come in and they speak with offenders to get them to a place to restore peace within themselves, because when we do things wrong, whether we're caught or not caught, we still have a ramification of it because you have the guilt behind it. So we go in and trying to restore them to say, okay, you've done something, but let's put it out on the table, let's deal with it. There might be some issues from your childhood or wherever that you've never got the chance to deal with. Let's get in this group. It's all confidential. Let's talk about it so you can move on and become the person that God has destined you to be. Not what man says you are going to be, what you can't. Because we got enough of that. We have families that never believed in themselves, so they can't pour it into their children that they are beautiful human beings and that there is a purpose for their life. So we do that.
Preach, girl. Preach on it.
Right. That's the
But because our slogan has been rejuvenating the soul one show at a time. And usually it's because we have all started off in our own personal lives at a different place. It might have been a little darker. It might have been a little bit more depressed, crazy chemical behavior.
Don't be pointing at crazy chemical. Crazy chemical. I was more depressed. Crazy chemical go that way.
The thing is if you wanting to help, and that's what we do. That's our goal, is to help. If not to just get somebody thinking a little bit more positive about life, but we do that especially because we have all started with ourselves. And so how else can we help to help heal the world until we start healing ourselves? And I can say that all three of us have started off at once right here, but we're all moving up like that to constantly evolve, to elevate. And so that is one of the great things about doing this Soul Vibrations, the radio show, is coming together to help rejuvenate the soul.
And I have to say, and I am very blessed, and I appreciate that they invited me in, because I wasn't here and I was coming to visit Juice and Jam, and then it turned into them asking me to be a part of Soul Vibrations, and
AKA Three Cackling Hens.
Yes.
Yeah, because she was just a Kazi-eyed angel. Whenever, you know, even like on Juice and Jam, we had started this like dollar box. If you can't donate $25, $50, just $1. And so every time we open it up, every time Dora would come up here just as a listener, she is putting money in that box. I've never seen her not come through that door and she didn't put money in that box. So even before she started, before she started volunteering her time, which now is priceless. Yes, she would come, and she was a listener that helped support every time. Every time she walked in the door.
You can't give 25, give $1. If everybody gave $1, we can keep the station up and running, because it is the only black community radio station in ATX, Austin, Texas. We love you guys. We're going to say bye.
Why?
I'm Tracy.
No.
And we're all poets.
Oh, wait a minute.
She's a poet, she's a poet.
Is it all about chopped liver? Okay, yeah, let me go to, you discuss what you did. Miss Marlah, tell them what you do outside of KZI, because she is a poet too.
Oh, yes, she is.
Well, I'm coming to you, D. Just hold on.
Whatever.
I didn't mean to say bye just yet.
That was for the edit.
I'm not editing nothing. Tell me, homegirl, what do you do outside of KZI?
I don't do nothing. I just sit down and watch TV all day.
Look, your nose is growing. You Pinocchio.
Actually, I am a performing artist, and through my business have come to become a company that supports the artists. I thought I was gonna get a background music. That supports
out of breath.
Yeah, that supports artists from promotions, management, all kind of things. I have mentored teens at HT, and I've done a whole lot.
She's been in the theater since she was a little girl.
So you found out what God's gift Dora does outside of KZI. Miss Marlah, now.
Very busy.
Now here's the mentally
Well,
challenged.
wait, no, I was going to tell you. She reads the dictionary for fun.
Okay, mentally challenged D. What do you do outside?
She done burned you up. You have completely been decapitated. You just don't feel it yet.
D, love.
That didn't sound.
D.
That
I pull
did
these
not sound.
little.
Please don't pull my hair.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Okay, D. Tell me, what do you do?
Watch if I do this.
It tickles.
She's the gardener.
She's the gardener.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give us
She
some
is
sample.
going to
What do you
feed
do
the
outside?
world.
Yeah,
She's gonna
this
feed
is
the
your
world.
time. You got 5 minutes of fame. Go ahead.
I want to save the world. I have some
Yeah.
crazy family. My family, 99.9% of the kin folks on my daddy's side, they crazy. Cuckoo going for Cocoa Pops. And what we need, I need money. I need money because psychological evaluation costs a lot of money. And my folks needs a lot of psychological evaluation. And I'm working on that. I'll play for money sometime. Can somebody shake for me?
This is what you have to deal with every Wednesday morning.
So
from 9 to 12. Soul Vibrations, Dora, Marlah, and the Mentally Challenge, D. I'm Tracy. I'm larger than life, and so is
Dora.
Miss Marlah.
And I'm just D.
Keep being a blessing.
Love to love you, baby.
What's our motto? Live, love, and laugh. Come on.
And trust me, they just made me laugh.